Salutations, my Fallout lovers. It is Matty here today with a Fallout 4 discussion video. Today we're going to be looking into the future a little bit at Bethesda's E3 conference of 2016, June 12th more specifically. Now, there's been a lot of Fallout 4 hype in the air with the recent announcement of Fallout 4's DLC plans. A lot of people are discussing whether or not Fallout 4 will have a presence at E3 2016. Now, a lot of you may be saying that this is a bit early for this kind of discussion, but the reason we're having this is because Fallout 4's final DLC that we know about so far, Far Harbor, is going to be releasing in May of 2016, a month before E3. And obviously Bethesda said in that same article that they have more DLC planned for us. So a lot of people want to know if E3 2016 will be the place we're going to hear more about Fallout 4. And my guess is that I would say so. And the reason I say that is because of the fact that at this point, we're going to be accustomed to monthly Fallout content. Starting in March, we are getting monthly updates for Fallout 4 that is going to bring brand new content into the game. And I think breaking that flow up for a month could disrupt the gamer a little bit, pull them out of that game and get them playing something else, which isn't a problem at all. But as a game development company, you probably want the gamer playing your game, or at least hopping on every now and then, as much as you can possibly muster for them. And I think that having that monthly DLC is a hook for Fallout 4. I think it's absolutely fantastic to see a exciting single player game get monthly DLC to keep pulling me back in more and more. And that has a big smile on my face as I say that, because that's just absolutely awesome. But more focus here. Let's talk about whether or not they'll be at E3. It's a yes or a no. My guess is yes, but you could also say no because of the fact that it's just DLC. This doesn't excite the average gamer. It's one of those like icing on the cake kind of things where it's like, oh, that's awesome, that's cool, I'm excited for that, I'm looking forward to that, but that's not going to blow my mind or anything. That's kind of what DLC does for me. Now, there is a chance that there are amazing DLCs like Bethesda's done before, such as Shivering Isles, which was something of no kind at that point, where it was just absolutely mind-blowing and everyone loved it, so it's possible they could do that. But when I look at DLC, I don't think press conference, and that's why I kind of say no to it. I think Bethesda really wants to establish themselves as a key publisher and leader in this industry from now on, and I think making a annual press conference will be their first step to doing so. And I think by doing that, they're going to be showing all these great games they're publishing, and I think that's going to kind of be the focus for E3. But I don't mean to turn this into an E3 prediction video. What I'm more so focusing on is, will Fallout 4 be there or not? I'd say yes. I think it would be a little cool to just have a little Fallout 4 in there. I think Bethesda knows that this is a long-term project because they want to kind of stretch Fallout 4 out as much as possible so that the next Bethesda Game Studios game doesn't have that long of a wait where people start to complain and start bringing attention to it, and then people start to get upset. You get where I'm going with this, where it would be Fallout 4 all over again. I get the excitement, but a lot of people just don't want to wait that long again. Bethesda's going to likely try to stretch out this game as much as possible, give us as much as they possibly can without obviously losing money at the end of it. And so it's obviously very exciting to think of the idea of more Fallout 4 being at E3, and I think there will be, just because of the fact that there's going to be monthly content, and up until that point it will have stopped in June. And I think it would be exciting for them to announce that, hey, we have DLC and it's ready to drop right now, and they kind of pull like an EA and just release it right then and there that night, saying that, yeah, we have this brand new DLC coming out, it's out tonight, and then on top of that you have this and that for the next couple of months. I'd imagine that's what they'd kind of do, even if it's tiny updates or big updates. I'd imagine it'd be a smaller piece of DLC to start in June, and the only reason I say that is because that'll be hot off the press of a big expansion coming in May, which is apparently their biggest ever add-on created. So when you say that, you kind of imagine it'll be probably like another Automatron type of DLC, where it's going to be that nice size $10 one that gives you extra content but nothing crazy while they work on the next big expansion. But anyway, I just wanted to talk a little bit about E3 because a lot of people are wondering if Fallout 4 will have a presence, since all of the content will be out by May, so that will give Bethesda time to prepare an announcement for us. And my guess is yes, but I could be wrong, just because it's DLC, and it would probably generate just as much attention if they announced it at the Bethesda Net website or whatever. So let me know your thoughts on this in the comments down below. I'm very curious on what you have to say. Other than that, be sure to follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook. The links are in the description. Check out sugarbomb.com, the place by Bethesda fans for Bethesda fans. Stay sexy, stay active. I love you all. Peace.